circle. Giant circle. So I'm actually going to have my teachers, everybody get out there and everybody connect hands. One giant circle. Malachi's going to take a picture with everybody on a giant circle and just move out. Tony made it! Ah, woo, woo, woo. All right, so big, maybe as big as the circumference of this grass area right here. Giant circle, just one giant circle. Everybody, even the kids, bring the kids, please. No kids? No kids? Where are the kids? All right, one giant circle. And then if you need to make it bigger, make it bigger. I can't join y'all. I have to talk right here, but it's fun. Yeah. Nice. All right, the circle got disconnected. All right, and touch each other's hands wherever you're at. Oh, yeah, actually, Lainey, can you grab that tripod, put it right in the middle of the thing? I don't know where Josh is. That needs to be turned on. Our 360 camera. Yes, put it right in the middle. All right, not too far, because we'll go connect here in a moment, and then just go ahead and look forward. And then just feel the connection with each other's hands. Today is International Day of Yoga. It's also the day of the summer solstice. It's literally the longest day of the year. Actually, in Chinese medicine, this season, the season of summer, is connected to the heart. Connected to the heart. And when we think about that and yoga, especially with the theme this year of humanity, for us, we believe it's about coming together as one, diversity, inclusion. So I know the circle is big, but just find somebody to look at from way across you. Way across you. And know that even if you can't quite see each other's eyes, that you're connecting with each other. And maybe you're actually, I don't know, but I'm old and I like Care Bears. Like think about like you're sharing Care Bear stare. Sharing your energy from afar. Take a full breath in, and then a full breath out. You might need to close your circle just a little bit and then turn to the right. Everybody turn to your right and give a nice friendly massage to the person in front of you. Turn to the right. Yes, there we go. Close the circle, close the circle. You gotta close the circle. Oh, like choo-choo train. Close it, close it, close it. It's okay if you don't need to be fully connected, or you can keep going, because why not? Stop, stop. Everywhere is like a magic carpet situation. Stop where you're at and give a nice massage to your friend. Leah, it's okay. You can be disconnected from your people. And then go ahead and turn around. Return the love. Return the love. Full breath in. Full breath out. Today's all about connectedness. That's all we're going to do today. Take a full breath in. And then exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. And then one more. Exhale. All right, and then say thank you to your friend. Maybe turn around and say thank you. Just a quick announcement for Kids Yoga. We have a special activity planned. I have Lainey and Dora here. They're going to come forward to pick up your kids. We have a special event planned out for all of them. So if you guys please send them over. They prepared an amazing thing to do for our kiddos. They're just going to be right at the back here of the pavilion. We'd love to have you guys. Otherwise, come back into your mat, and if the teachers can join me so I can introduce you, and we'll go ahead and get started. We have plenty of members all around in here on the grass with you guys. So if you need to look at anybody, just look to the right or left. Otherwise, Namon, get up, please. This is Namon. She is a recent graduate of our yoga teacher training program, and she will be demoing the postures for you today. Today, teaching with me are Sean. Sean graduated from our 2020 class. He did it! Mask and all. And then we have Jules right here. Jules graduated from fall of last year. And then I have Stephanie, who graduated from 2021. There are the kids. And then Lainey and Dora, wave hi. They graduated from summer of last year. So all the teachers today are graduated from our yoga school. So if you are interested in learning more about yoga, we definitely hold classes regularly in our schedule. So we'll go around and take turns to teach you all the things that we love about yoga today. If you are my spring graduate, raise your hand. Please come to the front. So we'll be offering some hands-on love and assisting. I have Taylor, raise your hand. I have Sarah. I have Leah. And I have Tiffany. So for the month of July through August, we actually have some free community classes that will be offered to you. So they will be going around and giving you some hands-on assist and sharing some love as you practice. If you don't want to be touched, please simply just let them know, and then they will give you the space. Otherwise, go ahead and sit down, and we'll go ahead and get started. The teachers will also go around and do some assist with the rest of the crew when they are not teaching. So Sean, probably just stay close to me. All right. So again, kind of like what we said, like yoga for us means so much. I was just sharing this as I taught my two classes this morning. I also am a lover of music. That's why we have an amazing band behind us. Angeli Project, you guys! We're going to be discoing and jamming with them today. So yoga to me is like music. I sing in choral music, and we have soprano, alto, tenor, bass, right? And without one part, it doesn't feel just as complete. But when we are here doing the yoga, it's union. It's really coming together as one. And when we think about yoga, it really is union. The root word of yoga is huge. And it's about coming together, bringing the mind, the body, and the soul together. We love to practice. My vision in having a space for yoga started on a paddle board, literally. I was laying on Shavasana, and I envisioned myself teaching in the Big Island of Hawaii, which by the way, we just came back from Big Island, Hawaii, which is amazing. And now we have our physical space right here in Bridgeland. We do teach outdoors, our stand-up paddleboard yoga. All those information are in your bags if you checked in. And truly for us, it goes beyond the four walls of our studio. That's why we're here. We survived the pandemic, and you are here with us today. So thank you for continuing to be here with us. Woo! Exactly. So as you before we get started in full celebration of the summer solstice, I really just want to encourage you to think about why you're here on your mat. Like what constantly brings you back on your mat. Perhaps it's the people who have inspired you, people you've met, people who have taught you, teachers who all have come before us. I want us to honor them and honor this practice and how we continue to be together because of that. So let's start in a comfortable seat, just any cross-legged position, please. In an indoor setting, you will probably hear the teacher say, close your eyes. But for today, I encourage you to keep your eyes open and truly be here in your space. Feel your sits bones as they root down from the earth, lengthening through the crown of your head. And I encourage you to maybe look to the right, pause there, find something to look at, look to the left. Enjoy the breeze. You know, every year it's like, oh my God, it's so hot. I'm like, the breeze will come. And here it is. Say hello. Say aloha. Perhaps look at the colors, the different shades of green. Look at the people. If you want, maybe you can even look up, look at the sky, finding gratitude for the clouds that are covering this heat so that we can be here to enjoy this breeze. And then take a giant inhalation through the nose. A giant exhale out through the mouth. Full breath in. Full breath out. Take one more breath here. Inhale. One more exhale. Now, as you sit here, maybe you continue to have your eyes open, or perhaps you chose to close your eyes to journey inward. Just ask yourself, why did I show up here? Why do I keep answering to my mat's calling? Think about all the ways that this practice has supported you. Or if you're new to the practice, perhaps imagining why, or thinking about the ways that you have been curious and interested about this practice. Take one more breath here. Inhale. One more exhale. Sweep your arms up overhead. Reach it high to the clouds. Look up even. Reach up. Reach, reach, reach. So from the tailbone, root down. Lengthen from the top of your pelvis. Separate the rib cage away from that. And then lift the your shoulder blades up, up, up to the sky. Inhale. Bring the palms to touch. Capture all the blessings. And then as you exhale, take your thumbs right at your hearts. And as you're here, think about all the people here with you. All the people. To me, diversity is having everybody as family. It's not just about blood. Doesn't matter what color your skin is. Doesn't matter your height, your size, your beliefs, your religion, your political opinion. It's about us becoming one as a whole family. So think about all your family that you call your family, whether it's yoga or not, your friends who you celebrate Thanksgiving with, Christmas, the people you hang out with a lot because you just can't live without them. Like you have to be with them all the time. To us, that is humanity. That's being one. And even when we held hands in our giant circle, you saw all of us representing all our different backgrounds. Sweep your arms up overhead, reach it high towards the sky, lift up. And then as you exhale, just twisting to the right, take your left hand towards your right knee. Left hand goes behind you. Namon is not mirroring you. Namon, can you mirror them? Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and pull that knee with your hand to help you twist a little bit more. Shoulder blade comes closer towards your spine. Take one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep your arms up high. Reach it high to the clouds. And then as you exhale, twisting to the opposite direction. Twisting to the left. Take your right hand towards your left knee. Left hand behind you. Full breath in through the nose. Exhale. And as you're ready, let's do that a couple more rounds. I'm not going to cue your pace. So sweep your arms and twist towards the opposite direction. Maybe move with the breeze. Inhale, come up, twist towards the opposite side. Yes, on your own pace. You're not going to move at the same time anymore, but just move in the pace that works right for you. Perhaps you come a little bit deeper on your twist every time you go to one side. Maybe you close your eyes and just move with the breath. So beautiful here. This is our 5th time doing or celebrating here. The first year was our first year in operation. Second year we had 8x8 squares. I think Bob video here. And then we had to stay apart from each other. And then every year it grew and changed, and now we're here again, which is amazing. Take one more round, right and left, left and right. And then as you complete the left side, take your hands to the tops of your knees. We'll just do some seated cat-cows in here. So as you inhale, just press your chest forward, shoulders squeeze up at the back. Inhale. Exhale, round your spine. Hey, trainees, don't be scared. Touch people, go. Inhale, press your chest forward, shoulders squeeze up at the back. Exhale, round your spine. They're not trainees anymore, they're teachers. Don't be scared. Do that a few more rounds. Really feeling the opening of that chest. Opening of that chest. If you want to add some arm movement, maybe open the arms and goalpost arms and then bring your hands back into prayer hands. Maybe open up even wider, come into a cross. And then again, same thing, hands come down. Let this be your expression. Let it be diverse. Do something different that the person to your right or left is doing. What is the best expression of your seated cat-cow here that is you? That is not anybody else's. Yes. And put a smile on your face. Own it. This is you. Take one more round here. Inhale. And then exhale. From here, you'll transition into standing. We'll just get right into it. No specific way in getting it. And just come right to the top of your mat, please. Come right up to the top of your mat. Pressing down on both feet. Reaching your arms up high towards the sky. Lift up, reach up. Reach, 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 reach. Grab the left wrist with your... And then side to the right. Side. Air on your left foot as you extend on the left side of your body. Draw the left shoulder blade back. Beautiful work. Full breath in. Exhale. If you want something more easeful, take your right hand by the side of your hip and then just sweep your arm. Yeah. And then come right back to center. Sweep both arms up high. Reach it up. Grab the opposite wrist with the hand and side bend towards the opposite direction. If you want, again, maybe you can just land your left hand by your hip. The side of, reach your right hand up over. Full breath in. Full breath out. Take one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep both arms up high. Reach it all the way up towards the sky. And then exhale. Dropping the head, dropping your shoulders. Surrendering to what is, what's here. No expectation of what's next. I think we've definitely went through that through the last 4 years, right? Especially in 2020, 2021. We had to be present on what's available, or just grateful to be here in one space. And look at us now, touching you. Yay! Take a full breath and then an exhale. Go ahead and root down onto your feet, sweep your arms up high, and then exhale, take your hands into your heart. I'm going to teach you a breath. It's called Kapalabhati breath. Call it breath of fire. This is the season of Yang, y'all. So this summer is the peak season of manifestation, of actualization. So what it is you're going to do some strong exhalations through the belly, right? And then you're going to add some movement in here. So inhale, you sweep your arms up over your head. Exhale, let it go. Forward fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Do 23 of those. It's 2023. Go. Yes. Every time you exhale, it's letting something go that you do not need to carry with you. Find that strong exhalation, hugging in through your belly. After this, I'm going to transition you to Sean, and he's going to heat you right up. And at any point, you want to break out into dancing because you want to. You know, like that kid who just wants to dance? That can be you. I encourage you to do that. Last few rounds, I don't know what you're counting. Maybe your 23 is done and you're like doing a double. So keep going while I transition this mic to Sean.
I'm Sean. I'll be taking care of y'all for the next 15 minutes. What we're going to do, I know it's cooling off right now, but let's build some heat. Right? I am the heated power yoga instructor at Shaka Power. I love the heat. I embrace it. I feed off of your energy. So let's build it. How are we doing today? At first, let's just have our standing pose, our mountain pose. Hands by our side. Close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose. Out through the mouth. Again, through the nose. And out through the mouth. Feel your feet on the mat. Feel the wind blowing through your hair. Feel the energy of the people next to you, around you. As we all practice together, we're going to do some traditional sun A's and sun B's, but for now, let's just find some stillness in our practice. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Our theme for this day is connectivity, and for me, that meant a lot of listening and a lot of learning. I came into this practice late in age, and so for me, it was kind of like drinking through a water hose. And so it really required me to slow down and listen to what people were saying and what people were doing and what people were teaching me. And that's why I love this practice and what it brings to me and how I can find that connectedness in life and on the mat. So with that being said, on our next breath, let's raise our hands high to the sky. Elongate the body, stretch out nice and long. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen the spine, bring the crown of the head towards the front of the mat. Exhale to your high plank. It's a yogi push-up, right? We're stacking our shoulders over our wrists, over our hands, over our elbows. We're stacking our heels over our toes. Push away from the mat. Engage the core. Find that nice strength in this pose. If you need to take a knee, that's okay. But we're going to stay in this pose for a couple of breaths, breathing in, breathing out. If you start to vibrate, that's just the vibrations of life. Just letting you know you're awake, you're alive. Breathing in through the nose. And as we exhale to our low plank, bend the elbows 90 degrees down towards the mat. Inhale, push a mat, upward facing dog. Rounding the back, sending the heart towards the front of the mat. We're going to stay here for 2 breaths. So really embracing this pose, bringing the head up towards the sky, the chest towards the front of the mat. Draw the chest away from the mat. Keep pushing, keep pushing. If you need to find a cobra or a sphinx, totally fine. Breathing in through the nose. And as we exhale, send the hips up and back, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. First downward facing dog of the day, so pedal the feet, bend the knees. Take the movement that you need to wake the body up. Maybe you rock the hips from side to side. As we start to feel this pose out, we start to loosen the lower back. Really start to engage the arms. Take up space on the mat with the fingers. Spread the fingers out nice and wide. Bring the elbows in. Use the arms. Use the arms to bring the shoulders back, to bring the chest closer to the thighs. Nice and slow. If the body's fighting it, fine. Come out of that just a little bit, right? Look to the front of the mat. Walk, skip, or jump to the front of the mat. Find your halfway lift. Take a nice deep breath in that halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to do 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your vinyasa, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bringing movement to this, right? Starting to bring a nice flow to this rhythm, but for now, just stay in your downward facing dog. Maybe you bring the heels closer to the mat. Engaging the arms, engaging the chest, working the whole body, breathing in, breathing out. Look to the front of the mat, walk, skip, or jump to the front of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, extend the arms nice and high. We're going to do it again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, nice steady rhythm. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look to the front of the mat, walk, skip, or jump to the front of the mat. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to change it up right here. We're going to go straight into our sun bees. Utkatasana, chair pose. Bring the hips down. Yes. Squeeze the thighs together. Bring the knees together. Bring the hips closer to the mat. Still breathing, right? Maintaining that breath. Extend the arms high to the sky. Bring those biceps to your ears. Or maybe bring the hands in prayer position. Your choice, right? It's what you feel today. Tuck the sit bone in just a little bit. We tend to dump the butt. Bring it in. Engage the core. Find that strength. As we breathe in, exhale, maybe sink a little bit deeper. There you go. I know. You're going to thank me for this later, I promise. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, sink in just a little bit deeper. Come on, we're almost there. Breathing in through the nose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Take your vinyasa, high to low plank. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Yes, pedal those feet out a bit. Yes, take some time here. Raise the right leg high to the sky, 3-legged dog. Maybe you bend that knee. We're not gonna flip our dog, but find some large circular motions with that leg. Right? Use that knee to draw circles in the sky or in the air. Extend the right leg high to the sky. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, send that right foot between the hands. Spin the back foot down. rise up, warrior one. Nice deep breath, breathing in. We're gonna stay here for a couple of breaths, right? So we're stacking that right knee over the right foot. Really engage that left leg. Use that left leg to drive that left hip forward. We're sending our hips as much as we can towards the front of the mat. Once we're there, engage the core. Take that bend out of the spine. Almost as if you're activating your bandhas. Maybe you tuck in your chin just a little bit. Seal in that energy. Before you reach the sky, send your heart to the sky. Look up, take a nice deep breath. Exhale, bring your hands to the and take your flow, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Yes. We've got the other side. Raise the left leg high to the sky. Three-legged dog. Bend that left knee. Create those circles. Be artistic in your expression. Be free in your expression. Maybe you make small circles. Maybe you make large circles. That's up to you in your practice. This is your mat. This is your time. Extend the left leg high to the sky. Take a nice deep breath. Send the left leg forward between the hands. Spin the back foot down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Same rules apply, right? We're stacking that left knee over the left foot. Really driving that right leg, engaging that right leg, right? Really lengthening the leg, strengthening the leg, sending that right hip forward. And then maybe sealing the bandhas, tucking in your shin for a bit, engaging the core, sealing it in. On our next breath, raise the chin, raise your gaze high to the sky, look up, breathe in. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat, take your flow, high to low plank. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Woo! Yes, indeed. Find your breath through the nose. Activate that Ujjayi breath. Lengthen the breath as you let it out through the mouth. Again, through the nose. Out through the mouth. We're going to do one breath, one movement again. So look to the front of the mat. Walk, skip, or jump to the front of the mat. Halfway lift. Take that nice deep breath. Exhale, forward fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. We're going to be here for one deep breath. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Take your flow, high to low plank. Breathing in, up facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, send it forward between the hands. Spin the back foot down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Nice and controlled, nice and strong. Exhale, bring the hands back to the mat. Take high points up. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the left leg high to the sky. Exhale, send it between the hands. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, place your hands on the mat. Take your flow, high to low plank. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Woo, woo. Yes, indeed. Look to the front of the mat. Walk, skip, or jump to the front of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, flow, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Ever so slightly, round the back. Stack each vertebrae over the other. Once you get to that mountain pose, keep your hands by your side for 1 second. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, raising your hands high to the sky. Embracing the wind. Embracing the weather we have today. Exhale, hands to heart center. Stay in this meditative state for a second, taking a couple of breaths here. As I pass the mic to Jules.
everybody. My name is Jules. I'm one of the youngest teachers here at Shaka Power Yoga. And with our next movement, I want everybody to go ahead and to get into groups of about 6 to 7. Nice small little circles that we did before. Perhaps finding somebody new, smiling at them, waving hello, getting to know them. No need to bring your mats, just forming a circle here, holding hands. And then once you find that circle, perhaps staring into the eyes of somebody that you have quite not met yet. Perhaps a new potential best friend just waiting. Look into somebody's eyes and take a giant deep breath in. And then exhale, smiling at them. Let it out. Maybe giving them a wink, giving them a smile. Enjoying their presence as they enjoy yours. Now from here, we're going to nice and gently come onto the ground in a straddle pose. So opening the legs out wide, your feet will begin to touch your partner's feet. So coming all the way down, sitting onto the ground here. There it is, coming all the way down. Once you're on the ground, feet will begin to touch. And perhaps from here, maybe lowering the stance here so that way the feet come closer in towards the body. So that way you can begin to reach each other's hands out long. Holding each other here. And this beautiful wide-legged stance, a beautiful mandala. From here, take a giant deep breath in. Shine your heart out towards each other. Exhale, nice and gentle, coming into a fold towards center here. Now lift the arms up. Shine your chest up towards the sky. Look up. Shine bright. Beautiful. Exhale, coming back into that forward. Do that one more time. Inhale, lift the chest up. Shine your heart up. Look up. Smile to the sky. And then exhale, coming back down into that wide-legged forward fold. From here, to change the movement in our legs, continue to bring both feet close in towards each other as if you're about to do a normal forward fold. Your feet will begin to touch among each other. Perhaps you'll have to scoot in just a little bit here, getting comfortable with the group, getting to know the people around here, creating another shape of the mandala. Once your feet are connected and lengthening here, perhaps grabbing onto each other's hands, maybe on the back side of each other's arms, embracing each other, embracing this friendship here. Take a giant deep breath in, looking into somebody you've never met or maybe an old best friend. And then exhale, coming in towards the center, closing it like a book. From here, inhale, open up the chest, shining up, opening like a beautiful flower. Exhale, coming back in towards center, closing it like a book. 2 more rounds. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, closing it back down. Inhale, bringing those arms back up. From here, taking your gaze towards the right, looking at the person towards your right, giving them a giant smile. Look them in the eyes and tell them you are amazing. From here, take your gaze over towards the left now. Gaze into their eyes. Look in that person's eyes and tell them you are amazing. Inhale, looking up towards the sky. Exhale, folding everything in, hugging in here close. Feeling your partner or their backs onto your hands, embracing their energy, and then giving your energy back into them. Inhale to open up. From here, we're going to change the legs. Come into a nice butterfly shape, opening the knees, bringing those heels in towards your pelvic bones. Your knees will touch the opposite side of your partner here. And again, finding that and tell them you are amazing. Take your eyes now to someone else, not the left, not the right, not in front, but someone else in this group. Look them in the eyes and tell them you are amazing. This is humanity right here, bringing us all together. Even though you may not have met them, even though you may have already met them and they're your best friend for years, it does not matter. We're all in this together, a beautiful friendship. Inhale to shine your chest forward, looking up. Exhale, rounding the spine, coming back into that butterfly shape. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, rounding the spine here, feeling the energy on their shoulders, on your hands, sending them good vibes here as they send you good vibes back. From here, gently release your hands back down, still in this nice, comfortable seat. And then just take a moment here to enjoy each other's presence, perhaps creating a new friend and just smiling at them. And then from here, either coming onto your mat or even on the grass, finding a partner, perhaps somebody that you have never met yet before, a future best friend just awaiting for you. So find somebody here. Gonna do some nice, easy partner poses. Either coming onto a mat, wherever may be. Taking your time here. And wherever you are at, when you find your partner, go ahead and face each other in a nice, comfortable seat. I have Miss Namone and Miss Tiff up here, so if you have any confusions, we have our beautiful ladies up here. Finding your partner here. If you're already settled in, maybe just looking them in the eyes. Giving them a smile. Maybe it's quiet, maybe conversation starts. No matter what it is, we're embracing it for what it is in this moment. From here, begin to gently grab into each other's arms, grabbing onto their hands. And we're gonna come into a nice boat pose, lifting the left leg towards your partner's left foot, and then bringing that right foot to meet with your partner's right foot. Inhale, you're going to lift both legs up, coming into a partner boat pose, working with each other here, grabbing onto each other's hands nice and firmly. Take a moment here, embracing it for what it is, smiling through it, having fun. That's the most important part. Inhale. Exhale, you smile into their eyes. One more giant deep breath in. And then exhale, nice and slowly remove the legs back down towards the earth. Release your hands. Look your partner in the eye and give him a double high five. Tell him, good job. You did that. And from here, turning your backs towards each other, we're gonna do a different posture, spine to spine, lengthening here. Feel their energy from their back, the back of their head, their neck. Both of your crowns shine up towards the sky. Taking this moment here to receive. Your legs are nice and crossed here. From here, inhale, sweep both arms up towards the sky, looking up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, you're going to twist towards the right, using your left hand to grab your partner's knee. Feeling the twist here. Inhale. Exhale, perhaps you twist just a little bit more, putting your trust into your partner. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, twisting just a little bit more. Inhale, sweep both arms up towards the sky. Nice and easy here. Exhale, twisting onto the opposite side, grabbing your partner's knee to pull you in, feeling that twist from the base of your spine all the way up towards your neck. Crown of the head shines up towards the heavens. Take a giant deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Perhaps you twist just a little bit more. Ha. Inhale to sweep both arms up towards the sky, lengthening here, smiling at the clouds. Exhale, you twist over towards the right side. Inhale to sweep both arms up towards the sky, lengthening here. Exhale, you twist over towards the left side, embracing your partner here, feeling their trust, knowing that you are supported in this pose. Inhale to lift both arms up towards the sky. And then from here, we're going to exhale to do cactus arms, bending at the elbows, shine your chest forward. Perhaps even grabbing onto your partner's hands or the back of their palms. Take a giant deep breath here, opening up your heart, sending love and gratitude towards everyone and everything in this world, but most importantly, towards yourself as well. Inhale to sweep both arms up towards the sky. Exhale back into that cactus arm, shining your heart. Lifting the gaze slightly, trusting that your partner is here to support you. Inhale to sweep both arms up. Exhale, bring both hands to heart center. Close the eyes. Take a cleansing breath here. Inhale. Exhale it out. Now from here, gently facing your partner, give them one last smile. Tell them thank you for everything that you have done. You are amazing. And then you may return onto your mat, coming into a nice, easy pose, a nice, comfortable seat, however this may look for you.
Hello. I am Stephanie. Welcome. We're going to downshift here. Yes, I do want everybody to come on, stand up on your mat. Oh, no. Take a big inhale. Reach your arms up nice and high. Exhale and forward fold. Start to find your breath here. Breathing in through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Generously bending at the knees, dropping your belly to your thighs, allowing your arms just to dangle. Start to settle in here for a moment. Coming back to your breath. Take a soft inhale through your nose, filling up the belly, feeling it rise, and exhale through the nose. Maybe you reach for your elbows with opposite hands and start to sway side to side. Say to yourself, breathing in, I'm aware of my in-breath. Breathing out, I'm aware of my out-breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Drop both hands to your mat. Drop your knees to the mat. Coming down for quarter dog. Go ahead and start to drop down to the elbows and the forearms. Bring your right hand to meet your left elbow. Start to lower your forehead to that right forearm. Extending out that left hand a little bit further. further. Keeping the hips stacked over the knees. Breathing in, I am aware of my in-breath. Breathing out, I am aware of my out-breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Continue breathing here. Inhaling and exhaling. On your next inhale, I want you to slide your left hand back, stacking the wrist underneath that left shoulder. And we're going to switch hands. Take your left hand, slide it to meet your right elbow. Drop your forehead to your left forearm. Start to slide that right hand out. Bringing awareness to the hips, keeping them stacked over the knees. Continuing with your breath. Inhaling through the nose. And exhaling through the nose. Breathing in. And breathing out. Inhaling and exhaling. Go ahead and release that left hand and drop your pelvis to the mat, extending your legs out long behind you. Interlock your fingers in front of you and drop your forehead. Take a moment emptying out, connecting with our breath here. Breathing in, I am aware of my in-breath. Breathing out, I am aware of my out-breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathing in through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Begin to press into the mat with all 10 fingers, bringing your chest up for Sphinx pose. Start to engage the legs, maybe pointing the toes, engaging the calves and the quads. Pressing into the mat, bring your shoulders up and back, opening up the chest nice and wide, looking forward, holding that, drawing those hands towards your body. Continue opening that chest and breathe. Breathe in through the nose. Maybe you feel the coolness of the wind on your nostrils, and exhale it out. And release, drop your hands back to your mat, forehead onto the fingers. Breathing in, I am aware of my in-breath. Breathing out, I am aware of my out-breath. Now let's do it one more time. Engaging the legs, pointing the toes, squeezing the calves and the quads, pressing all 10 fingers into your mat. Lift your chest up, open up, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Drawing those arms as close to your body as you can, pressing the chest forward, shining your heart. And release, placing the forehead back down. Maybe you give your forehead a little bit of a massage here, relaxing all of the muscles, releasing any tension, anxiety, stress that you may be feeling. nose. I want you to press into your hands, gently coming up into an easy seat. Facing me. Shins crossed in front of each other. Continue with your breath here. Breathing in through your nose and exhaling through the nose. Extend your legs out long in front of you. Bend your right knee and pull it in close to your chest. Give it a little hug there. Maybe you shift it back and forth for a moment. Now cross your right foot over your left knee. We're going to come into a nice twist here. Extend that right arm nice and high. Turn towards the right, dropping that right hand behind you. Hugging the right knee with the left arm. Twisting, looking behind you. Take a nice big inhale, elongating your spine. Raising the crown to the sky. And exhale. Breathing in, I am aware of my in-breath. Breathing out, I am aware of my out-breath. This time, inhale nice and big, elongating that spine. See if you can twist just a little bit more on that exhale. Looking further behind you, continuing with the breath, breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. Continue to hold here. Maybe you feel the chest rising and falling with each breath. On your next inhale, release that right knee and draw your arms up nice and high. Dropping both hands to your side. Take a moment here and bend each knee one at a time. Lifting the opposite hip up, back and forth. Shake out the legs. This time we're going to do the left leg. Go ahead and draw that left knee in. Inhaling, pulling the knee closer to the chest. Beautiful. Raise up that left arm high up to the sky. Twisting towards the left, dropping the left hand down, exhaling it out. Squeezing that left knee in towards the chest. Take a big inhale here, elongating the spine, raising the crown to the sky, and exhale out through the nose. Breathing in, I am aware of my in-breath. Breathing out, I am aware of my out-breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Go ahead and release that left leg and bring it out long in front of you and shake out the legs, bending each knee, lifting the opposite hip back and forth. Continuing with our breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Take a moment to feel the nice cool breeze on your face. It's starting to cool off finally. Continuing with the breath, inhaling and exhaling. Go ahead and draw the bottom of your right foot in towards your left thigh for butterfly. Now I want you to inhale and reach your arms up nice and big overhead. Beautiful. Hinge your torso towards that left leg and begin to hinge forward, reaching for those toes or the arch of the foot, reaching as far as you can. Dropping your head down towards your knee, relaxing, inhaling, and exhaling. Breathing in, I am aware of my in-breath. Breathing out, I am aware of my out-breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathing in through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Gently release that left foot and start to walk yourself back up, extending out the right leg. Go ahead and bend both the knees and place your hands behind your sit bones and windshield wiper the legs back and forth, making nice big sweeps. Shifting right to left, back and forth. Wonderful. Come back into center. We're going to do the opposite leg this time. Extend both feet out nice and long. And draw that left foot in towards the inner thigh. Inhale, nice and big. Sweeping the arms up. Elongating the spine. Raising the crown. Hinge towards that right foot. And hinge forward, reaching for the toes. Maybe your back bends slightly here. That is okay. Chin is rolling down towards the knee or towards the shin. Coming into our breath, breathing in through our nose. And exhaling through our nose. Breathing in. I am aware of my in-breath. Breathing out. I am aware of my out. Continue with your breath. Inhaling and exhaling.
As you're ready to release, go ahead and come up into a seat. Find an easy cross-legged position. You can place your left palm or your left hand on top of your left knee, palm facing upwards. The right palm on top of your right knee, palm facing downwards this time. Finding the balance of the yin and the yang. The right side is associated with strength, your masculine side, your action side. You already have everything that you need. Actually, during the summer months, you tend to overdo it, right? Now it's the time to just find some ease. And then as the left palm faces upwards, really take the time to open yourself up for any possibilities, anything that you want to ready yourself for in receiving as we welcome the rest of the summer months and the rest of the year. Just like how we started, you can have your eyes open, or if you want to close your eyes, you can close your eyes. Journey inward. If you wish to meditate with me sitting down, you can stay here, or If you'd rather lay down and look at the clouds, it's a little cloudy, but it's still a pretty clear sky. You can lay down. You can even root down through the earth if you want to place your palms right on the grass. Just taking the moment in here to be present with all the things around you. Listening to the music, listening to my voice, listening to your breath, maybe your neighbor's breath if you can hear it, listening to any other sounds around you. And come and take a pause and reflect on all the experiences, all the places you visited, all the people you've met along the way in your journey on your mat. And when I say mat, it doesn't have to just be yoga, but just life. Finding gratitude for all the things that happened before today, all the learnings, all the celebrations, all the trials, all the triumphs. And then saying thank you to all that. Also finding gratitude on all the ways that you have grown in the time you've been here in this beautiful planet. And perhaps how you've grown because of your mats. For us, humanity means being one, knowing that we are all individually unique, and yet we are all a part of each other's lives. We all come in with our unique gifts. In yoga, we call it our dharma. The uniqueness that has been gifted to you, that's why you're here. So find ways here to say thank you on how you're able to contribute this uniqueness to the world, to the people around you, to the people in your life at work, in your family, with your friends. And then from this moment, as you lay down or as you sit down, think about all the ways that you can continue to shine. Though the sun is covered with the clouds right now, you are a bright, shining star. And your gift is that shine, that light. And you get to offer that to the world around you, in this world we live in. Being present, as we learned, especially in the last few years, is just not having any agenda for the next breath. And simply being here. Wherever you're at, extend your arms wide, and if you are able to connect to a being right next to you, hold their hand. And perhaps if you can't hold somebody's hand, just touch the ground and knowing that somewhere here, we are all connected as one. Been blessed that we have this practice in our lives. It is also, we also hold responsibility, y'all, on how we get to share this to others. So in this moment, perhaps think of the ways that we can show up to more people, to do the yoga, to yoke the mind, the body, and the spirit. June is also Pride Month, right? Celebrating all the colors. It's exactly what we're talking about today. Celebrating diversity, celebrating inclusiveness, that we are all here. So take another breath in through the nose, another breath out through the mouth. One more breath in. One more breath in. Very slowly wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. And then roll onto your right side or left side, whichever one you choose. And then come right up into a seat facing the top of your mats. We started our practice with a nice fiery breath. We're going to end the practice with a nice cooling breath. Cooling breath. I know it's pretty cool right now, but I like Sitali breath. So what it is you're going to curl your tongue like a little U. Or if you can't do that, you can just pierce your mouth. And then you're going to inhale through that space. You exhale out through the nose. So do about a few rounds of that. So inhale through that space with your curled tongue or your curled lips. Exhaling out through the nose. Do a few more rounds of that. Know that this is a tool that you can have if you're walking down towards your car, from your house to your car, car back to your house, towards the grocery store. Find that nice cooling breath. And then one more time, everybody sweep your arms up high. Reach it all the way up. Reach it up. Look up even. Look at the clouds. Look at your hands. Pressing down onto your feet or your sits bones as you lengthen. Finding gratitude for this practice. Gratitude for you for showing up, for doing the work. Finding gratitude for all the teachers that have come before us so that we can practice this beautiful tradition today. Take your palms together right at your heart, or together, seal it first, catching all the blessings, and then bringing your thumbs right at your heart. I know it's a wide open space, but we chant Om in this practice, and Om is a beautiful symbol of how your aloha, your life, your energy, and how you share that to the world. It starts with an ah sound coming from the chest, starts from the heart, travels to your throat. It's a oo. So ah, everybody want to do it. Ah on the chest, ah, you on the throat, ooh, and then the right at the head. You can feel the vibration in the head. So all together, it's 3. Inhale for a breath. Exhale for Om. Two more. Take your thumbs to your forehead center. the light, and all of us at Shaka Power Yoga and everybody else who put their hearts and souls together to be here with you. We bow to your light, to your honor, to your life. Namaste. Aloha. Yay! Round of applause for everybody. Thank you so much.